from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Philadelphia Phillies.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Boston Red Sox, as John Farrell's guys will line up like this. They'll go to work against the most valuable player from the 2008 World Series, the changeup specialist, left-hander Cole Hamels. Now we'll look at the way the Phillies will line up behind him. Mookie Betts will take his cuts now. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Blue skies forecasted this afternoon, 58 degrees here at first pitch. A 2-1 offering. Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. Here comes a 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. 3-2, here it comes. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Revere has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Well, they took him up the ladder right there with the fastball, and he actually did a pretty good job to get wood on it at all. But it's still an easy play out there in center field.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now to the former MVP. Here comes the 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because This is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
Oh, he shoots this one on into center field for a base hit.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
Ted Williams will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There goes Pedroia. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, you know, so much for that first hit of the game. Now he's going to try to press his luck and take second, but a good throw cuts him down.
One, two. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. David Ortiz would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 34.
David Ortiz will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. The 1-1 home. And Ortiz hits this one on the ground to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. A fine start to the ball game for Cole Hamels. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Starting lineup for the Phillies is there on your screen. And they'll go to work against, when healthy, one of the best around, the slender right-hander Clay Buchholz. And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him. Ben Revere will get his first opportunity now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Chase Utley will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Ready with the 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 2-2 offering. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Sets the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 pitch is hit in the air out to left. Williams will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now. 1-1 pitch on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's the 1-2. Runner's on the move for second. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He's bounced back nicely here after the leadoff single. Kept the guy anchored at first. But he's done what he's needed to do.
Ryan Howard will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. 2-1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. After 1, no score. Pablo Sandoval leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Let's go, Philadelphia.
Ready now on 1-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo shot here for Pablo Sandoval. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
And you know, after a month down in spring training, near the end, you start to get a little anxious waiting for the season to get going. I guarantee you, he's been looking forward to this at-bat for about a month now, and he makes the wait worthwhile.
Standing in now, Shane Victorino. 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Now the 1-2. Fouled back. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. He'll try again. 1-2. On the ground is short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Well, this is a pretty high degree of difficulty right here. It helps when you've got a strong arm to make this play. You see him do almost a pop-up slide as he fields this thing, and then from then on out, it is all arm, folks. Boy, that's very well done.
Into the box, Ryan Hennigan. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. You'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
The 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2 and 2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
The 3-2 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another payoff pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends the inning. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Now 1-0 Boston. Dominic Brown will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Now the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1. Now a line drive to second, caught out there by Pedroia. Needed that one to be a few feet higher, and the leadoff man is gone to start the home second.
Well, don't worry. I'll tell you, if you keep hitting the ball like this, sooner or later it's going to even out as the season goes on. Just a little unlucky right there as he hits that ball right at him.
Stepping in now, Carlos Ruiz. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Victorino is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
And this is a tough read for an outfielder off the bat because the ball's taken the other way and deep. He makes up the difference quickly and is able to range back into the corner and make the play.
Into the box now, Grady Sizemore. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. A good inning of work there from Clay Buchholz. Still working on a 1-0 lead. Clay Buchholz will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. The 1-1. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Here's the lefty's offering on 1-2. And he got him.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. The 1-2 with 1 away. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Okay.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Oh, what a good at-bat with the runner in scoring position as this is into right center. That's a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, a great start for him so far. They go up 2-0 on a base hit here, and they're doing it off one of the best pitchers in the game.
Ted Williams will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes a 1-2. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Now another 1-2. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now.
And with 2 strikes, when you force a hitter to hit your changeup, that's how you take his power away, especially when it's down in the zone. That's a sign of a smart pitcher right there.
David Ortiz will stand in. He grounded out his first time. A runner on first with 2 away. Full count pitch on its way. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that the inning is over. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Phillies nothing. Andres Blanco makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Come on.
1-1 on the way.
Here we go.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on by into right field for a leadoff single.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
Paul Hamels will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Here's the 1-1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
A wise decision to pull it back. You've got to make sure you bunt it strikes. You're playing right into their hands if you don't.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Squaring around now is Hamels as he puts this one down. And a flip goes to Buchholz covering for the out.
Yeah, I thought maybe there might be a chance to let this one trickle foul, but they still do wind up getting that out there, so it could have been a lot worse.
Ben Revere will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Another full count pitch home. That's heading for the hole, and it'll indeed find the hole into right. It's 2 for 2. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
That was one heck of a battle there at the plate. You know, the more pitches you see in an at-bat, the more likely you're going to get something good. Delivers a sharp single there.
So first and third with 1 away, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. From the stretch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So 1 runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Man at second here with 2 away. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Here's the 1-1. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Yeah. 1-2. swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Big hit, baby. Come on, Mike.
Here's another 1-2.
Go.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Ball 2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
2-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Phillies 1. Pablo Sandoval will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Get out of here, Red Sox. Get speeded.
Here comes the 3-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Full count offering on its way. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. Shane Victorino will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. The 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Pitch home to Victorino. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. A leap at the wall, but it's well over his head as he goes down hard. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Well, we've seen this guy do some pretty acrobatic things out there in the outfield. And he takes a pretty good route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure that anybody catches this ball as it winds up out of his reach and off the wall.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. And a bouncing ball, foul. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Here's the full count offering. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Comes set, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, that's okay. You would have liked him to chase on 3-2, but you had your base open here, so now you can really focus on getting yourself a ground ball.
So 1-1 home. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And oh, this one drops. A big pitch here, 1-2. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball, 2-2. The 2-2. A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. Brown is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, pitcher, Clay Buchholz.
Clay Buchholz will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And the runner will score from second. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And the lead goes up to 3 now. It's 4-1.
And on the mound here, not only did you get burned by an opposing pitcher, you got burned by an American League pitcher. That's adding insult to injury there.
Mookie Betts will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. The 2-2 coming. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Red Sox 4 and the Phillies 1. Ryan Howard will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Now the 3-1 home. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Here's the payoff pitch.
Here we go.
And a swing and a miss by Howard, and the big guy can't make contact. There's 1 away.
Left fielder number 9,
Dominic Brown will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
Come on, Bill.
Here he comes on 2-1. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 2-2 home. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
In now, Carlos Ruiz. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that's in there, base hit. And he is into the hit column here in this new year. His first hit is a double.
now batting, right fielder,
Grady Sizemore will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Dustin Pedroia will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams will stand in. He flew out his last time up. One pitch on the way. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Now the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, this curveball right here has got a lot of snap to it. You can see pretty clearly he's finishing off his pitches much better than earlier in the ball game and getting much better results as well.
Into the box, David Ortiz. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good at bat so far here with 2 away. He's gonna go down in order, at least make that guy work for it. Got himself back into a fastball count now.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. The 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The batter, number 20, third baseman.
I almost got him to go around there. The question will be, did he break the plane? And show motion says that's awfully close. I don't know if you can definitely say either way, but he's going to take first base regardless.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Four runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Again, a 1-2. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to trust their stuff, and I think right now he's just not trusting his stuff.
Comes set, now the pitch. Chopper, foul. Another try at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he's got to be careful now that some of these borderline calls don't get him started going downhill.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really easy to dwell on those, but you have to keep looking forward. It's not easy, but you've got to do it if you want to have success.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. And it looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Andres Blanco will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Cody Ashe is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 25, Cody Ashe.
Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Ben Revere.
Ben Revere will step in. A base hit in his last time. 2 out, nobody on.
Go, Phillies!
Now the 1-1. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Look at Pedroia. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. Back with more on opening day after this. Miguel Alfredo Gonzalez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Miguel Alfredo Gonzalez.
Shane Victorino will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. The 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Now here's the pitch. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he pulled it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
Xander Bogaerts will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Brown is right there. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Hennigan.
Ryan Hennigan will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That splitter, it's only coming in around 86, but it's really falling through the zone.
The 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Payoff pitch coming. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. Back alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, and Chase Utley getting set to start things out here in the Phillies half of the inning.
Good eye, batter. Come on.
Ready on 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on 2-2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
The batter, third baseman, Mike
Schmidt will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
That's an easy take right there on the 3-2 pitch. Not all that inviting at all. You want to at least make the guy think about hacking up there. Instead, now he's on with 1 away.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Full count pitch on its way, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Yeah, back-to-back walks for him now, and he hasn't looked like he's wanted any part of these number 3 or 4 guys. He's going to have to shift gears now, though, because he's still got a dangerous number 5 guy ahead of him.
Come on now, Philly.
Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. So 1-2 with 1 away. This ball will be chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Yeah, sort of a protective swing there as he got on top of this baseball. But the net result is that at least he's able to move these other runners up 90 feet, albeit now with 2 outs.
Carlos Ruiz will dig in now, 1 for 2 to this point. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Take the base on ball.
The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Grady Sizemore will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Get those runners home.
Ready now on 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs in the inning despite 3 walks as they couldn't make them pay. 7th inning coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Clay Buchholz will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Everything now, Philly.
Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Oh, shit.
Here it comes, 2-1. To 2-2 now. 2-2 pitch on the way. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
And this guy's one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
Mookie Betts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. 1-1 on the way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Now the 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
Since coming in the 6th, he's knocked down 5 in a row. Giving him a real lift out there.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. The 2-1 home. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Here he comes on 3-1. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that pitch is right there. And I tell you, though, complaining like that is only going to squeeze that strike zone a little more.
Ted Williams will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there. And he's pretty lucky that one didn't get him because it would have taken his head off.
Come on, Philadelphia.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A big pitch here, 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Here comes a 2-2. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. The 2-2 one more time. And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full, 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
3-2, here it is. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
Took him a while to find the one he liked, but on the 8th pitch, he finally comes through with an RBI single. That's a great job of both driving up the pitch count and driving in the run.
Pablo Sandoval will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7.
Let's go, Phillies.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 3-1 on the way. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
And this could really be trouble now because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
So the base is loaded here for Shane Victorino, and I'd say he's got a fairly good track record in this situation.
Amazingly, one of only 2 guys in history with 2 postseason grand slams. And he had some big hits in situations like this for the Red Sox in 2013.
Pitch home to Victorino. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Well, he knew he had to be careful pitching with the bases loaded, but he didn't have to be this careful as that forces home a run. He's going to have to regroup quickly out there, though, because they're only 1 extra base hit away from really blowing this inning wide open.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
2 out, bases loaded. 3-2 with the bases loaded. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. On the run, and he slides to make the catch. They say he got it before it hit the ground, and the side is retired. One more look at a definite run saver as it strands the bases loaded. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Andres Blanco will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3 and 2.
Yeah, it's a good battle to start this inning. That's what you like to see when you've got a guy out there that's getting up there in the pitch count.
Three, 2, here it comes. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Miguel Alfredo.
Darren Ruff will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses 2 and 1.
Let's do it, guys.
Here comes the 2-1. Sliced down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2 and 2. Here's the 2 and 2 offering. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And Ortiz will just lumber over to the bag and take it himself for the out.
You know, he's only got 2 strikeouts in the game so far, but he's really done a nice job of keeping guys off balance, and that's been the big key for him.
Ben Revere will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Hey, what do you say now, Phil?
Here's the 1-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third, and he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Yeah, you can't help but think about all the men they've left on base so far and how many times a triple like this could have really done some damage. Instead, they'll have to be content to take this one with the bases empty.
Chase Utley will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
Ready with the 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Sandoval is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Back with more on opening day after this. Ken Giles will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Ken Giles.
Ryan Hennigan will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Hey, Phil, come on.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here comes a 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Clay Buchholz will get an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and he's really earned it. The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Here comes the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. 1 out, nobody on. Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Visiting Red Sox on top in the 8th inning as you get a look at the line score to this point.
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Here we go!
A 2-1 offering. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Revere is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead it 6-1. Mike Schmidt will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
So wine, would ya?
Now the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 549 career as the cut to 4. It's 6-2 now.
Boy, and how this winds up a home run is beyond me. Take a look. This is an off-speed pitch, and it's on the outer part of the plate. If he hits this thing to center, it's a fly ball and a routine out. Instead, this ball hugs the line out there and manages to just have enough to clear the wall. Hey, they all count.
Ryan Howard will stand in to keep things going, and I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
The pitch. And Howard will wisely lay off that one as it's back to 2-2 now.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
The 2-2. Fouled back. Bases are empty here, nobody out. The 2-2 one more time. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. I mean, he probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's a nice comeback there after the home run. Sometimes the home crowd gets a little amped up, so you start to rush a little out there and you make things worse, but he's able to bounce back and get him to chase one here with 2 strikes.
Into the box now, Dominic Brown. Up high, 2-1 now. The 2-1. And now on 2-1, this ball sent in the air out to straightaway left. Williams is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Catcher number 51,
Carlos Ruiz will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And now pitch on the way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
One-two. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
The 2-2 coming. Over toward the line now is Victorino, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready with another 2-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Can he get up and get him? Yes, he can. A beautiful play that time, and that ends the inning. But the Phils draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. 9th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Phillies 2. Dustin Pedroia will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
You don't want to give the Sox a free base runner here to start the inning.
Now the 3-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Ted Williams will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Nobody out, runner on first. The 3-1 is on the way. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Very difficult to get on top of the pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Full count pitch on its way. Lined hard to center field. Revere patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
And this could have really got this inning off to a great start, but it finds the outfielder's glove out there, and that runner's forced to retreat back to first.
Standing in now, David Ortiz, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even. 2-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Here's the 2-2 home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
Hey, try turning the double play for one.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Look at Utley. And the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet. And there are 2 away.
Yeah, I think that's a smart decision right there, not to force that throw back against your body. You don't want to set him up with a first and second. So that's a smart play just to take the out at first base.
Pablo Sandoval will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Let's go, Phillies. Come on.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Now the 1-2. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Here he comes on 2-2. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. They lead it 6-2.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tazawa.
Junichi Tazawa.
Grady Sizemore will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Two-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. One thing that man right there will not tolerate: leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
full count offering on its way. That's popped up out towards short right field. Pedroia is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
And that's telling of how they've swung the bat. This has just been a punchless offense. And this pop-up is pretty indicative of their struggles.
Andres Blanco will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. 1-1 pitch on the way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here's the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Just overmatched him there. It's a 1-2 fastball, and this is right by him. Absolutely no contest.
Jeff Francoeur will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's a good job to come right out here and set the tempo for this series as they finish off a good road victory here in Game 1.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 6-2. So long from Philly.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clay Buchholz. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Cole Hamels. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.